I have some very good news for US citizens. Also, I have very good news for people that are worried that Ethereum and alts are just going to dwindle from here. Stick with me here. Elon Musk suggests moving the US Treasury to blockchain to ensure complete transparency in government spending, allowing citizens to monitor taxpayer funding in real time. Which blockchain should it be? That's from Coin Bureau. And here's my response. You can follow me at Sir Crypto Tips on Twitter. Hopefully an open source blockchain. Just because it's a blockchain does not mean it's open source. CBDCs will be closed source. And CBDCs are 100% coming. I don't care what Trump says. He doesn't have any say over the Federal Reserve. So here's the thing. If it is a closed source blockchain, which I think it's going to be because it's going to make them very easy to money launder, to do all these types of things behind taxpayers or their citizenry, essentially. And so that's what governments do best, and that's what they will continue to do. I don't care who's in office. That's what happens every single time since the day I was born and way before that. And you all know that as well. Come on, don't kid yourself here. Don't trust government. Okay, moving on, we have Elon Musk poll asking if the DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, should audit the IRS. It ends with 1.9 million votes saying 51% say yes, no 8%. Who says no to this? And then F yes says 41%. So let's see, 92% say bring it on. But here's the thing. So are they going to have government auditing the IRS, or is this going to be an independent audit? Because I don't trust Doge, neither should you. I trust a couple independent auditing companies that don't have any bias or aren't controlled by, big government, essentially government. So yeah, let me know what you think. But you know what, hey, it would be very interesting to see what happens with that. Nothing is going to happen, I don't think, especially to the big wigs out there. But it would be amazing to see that done on a public blockchain. But here's the thing. Why not just get rid of the IRS completely? Why not? Because they're useless. They don't do any good in the world. And the Federal Reserve is just going to keep printing their currency. So why not just leave Americans alone? Get rid of the swamp, guys, please. Like how? Okay, just because you're auditing something doesn't mean that the swamp's going to be gone. It's still going to be there. Okay, so that's my thoughts on this. Like, come on. Get rid of the IRS. Get rid of all these useless three-letter agencies. They all suck. Fire them all. And you know what? You're going to save yourself a lot of money and get rid of the Federal Reserve, and you're going to be the most profitable country in the history of the world. Okay? Just letting you know that. Now, also, we have the FDIC plans to revise crypto guidelines and allow banks to engage in crypto activities. That's pretty good news for altcoins. It's very good news for altcoins. Every time, every bull market, there's always that time where people think alts are dead, it's over, it's not going to happen anymore. Well, this time is not different, right? The lower sentiment is, the more close we are to an altcoin breakout. And that's what I definitely believe in. You can check us out at learningcrypto.com to see exactly what we are doing with our crypto. And we are doing fantastic, guys. Okay, so now $10 trillion BlackRock moves to list Bitcoin exchange product in Europe. So you know what? Bitcoin and crypto pretty much was struggling in Europe a little bit, which is kind of weird because, like where I live, it's tax-free if you hold crypto for over a year for personal gains. Pretty epic. I don't know how more like crypto-friendly that can be. You know what I mean? But BlackRock obviously is going to have their hand in every piece of the crypto market, or almost every piece in the crypto market, not the decentralized part, I don't think. But yeah, let me know what you think, if that's really good news for EU citizens. I think it's probably not great. I don't trust BlackRock. I just don't trust them. And I've done plenty of videos and I'm showing you why I don't trust them, because I do research. Most people don't do research. That's why they're excited about BlackRock. Moving on, we have SEC reduces crypto enforcement efforts, reassigning over 50 lawyers working on cryptocurrency cases. Why not just get rid of the SEC? There's zero reason to use the SEC. And here's the thing, you guys might think, okay, well, you know what? There's bad actors out there. Yeah, the SEC is the main bad actor out there. They're the reasons why Americans out there are way behind in the crypto space, way behind. And they're the reason, these three-letter agencies are the reasons why it's so difficult for you guys in the US to open businesses overseas, to open up bank accounts overseas. I just got back from Switzerland. We're trying to open up a bank account. And the biggest hurdle that I had to prove to them was that I'm not a US citizen. I renounced my US citizenship. They still gave me a hard time because it said on my passport, born in the United States. And I had to show them my certificate of renouncement to prove to them. And they still had a compliance officer check for 1 whole week to just make sure we're not US citizens, because you guys are a pain in the butt for the rest of the world because of what your government has done to you. It sucks. And I feel really bad for you. Hopefully this all changes in the future. Okay, lastly, we have Pantera Capital CEO predicts Bitcoin will hit $745,000. Here's the thing, guys. He wants you to be exit liquidity. He wants you to not take any profits. All these knuckleheads out there saying $500,000, $750,000, $1 million. These guys are a-holes, man. They suck. And I think you should unfollow them. And if you're one of those guys that are predicting $1 million Bitcoin, shame on you for showing that to your followers, because you're doing them a disservice. We are not going to 750. We're not even going to $500,000. We're not even going to $400,000. I really doubt we're going to $300,000. So these guys do not want you to sell because they want to be able to unload their bags on you to a point to where you lose pretty much all of your efforts of buying during the bear market, and they are going to dump and dump and dump until they are completely finished because they don't care about you. And you keep waiting to sell because they said that Bitcoin was going to go to $750,000 or $1 million. That sucks. And I don't want that to happen to you guys. I want you guys to take profit and really take advantage of the next bear market, because we're going to have a vicious, nasty bear market. Guys, you have no idea how much blood is going to be in the streets. So, you know what? If you want to trust some good, trustworthy people like us who have been in this space for over a decade, check out learningcrypto.com. See you later.